What it do? You guys are tuned into another one of All In. You know what I mean? Presented by Fullvalue. You guys already know what it is. We're coming off a sweeping day yesterday, 2-0. We hit the hockey play. We hit the basketball play with the props, thank the Lord. But hey, at the end of the day, let's bounce back. You're just as good as your last bet. We got a big slate of games today. I got a couple plays for you guys. And yo, you guys already know what it is. Hit that like, subscribe, share that to your people, and I hope you guys clash too. Let's eat. We got Rangers, Ottawa. Ottawa's coming off a beautiful win. LA, they fought hard as underdogs. Now they're going to play a back-to-back set, one at home, one away for the New York Rangers. The New York Rangers, on the other hand, they're playing good, but who they have in net? Siskerkin, you have Talbot in net. Talbot, oh, he's really 3-5. Is this a get right spot for New York Rangers? New York Rangers coming off 3 straight losses. Oilers, Ducks, Devils. Maybe though, maybe the road is what they need. They're 6-4 on the road. Ottawa's not that good at home. In this spot though, I'll have to look at Ottawa here. The reason why I'll have to look at Ottawa here because if Halak is confirmed, which I think he is, right? I can't take Halak. If it was Shesterkin, which I think is going to play at home because he needs a rest because he's been getting beat, I think, so I think Ottawa's a good spot here at plus money. I'll lean Ottawa here. Sharks, Toronto. No play in this because Toronto's a minus 300. And the only way I'll be looking at this, if I have to play, is the over. Sharks' defense is not great. They just look great against Montreal. Toronto's going to score, guaranteed. So over 6.5, it should be about 7. I would lean over, but I'm not picking that. Sharks are coming off coming off a good, well, they've been losing. So like what? Because they beat a shit team, you're gonna say, hey, it's the Sharks now, or like I would only look at Toronto, but come on, Toronto. Do you see the price for Toronto? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So no, I can't pick that. Wings, Buffalo. Buffalo. Wings is a pretty good team. They're not the same team we all think they are, and Buffalo is shit on the road. Buffalo has a lot of injuries. They have a good amount of players out, but Wings have a lot of players out too. Wings are playing good. I would try to key in Raj. Tampa Bay had these guys. Buffalo was coming off a terrible loss because they had Tampa Bay right in the sucker, and then Tampa Bay came back and beat them. That should be devastating. Now they have to still come back and beat this Detroit team. The only way I'll look at this is Detroit. I wouldn't lean Buffalo with this situation. I think Detroit's playing a better game, and but Buffalo, they need wins, but they're a team that has a lot of distractions. A lot of stuff is going on in Buffalo. That's how I feel. Buffalo, they're not a together team. Um, they they give up too much goals. The defense is not good. So like, and the Buffalo beat these guys 8-3. So this is like a revenge spot. The last time they see him, I think Detroit remembers this. Only way I'll lean is Detroit. Edmonton and Blackhawks. Give me Edmonton. Edmonton is going back to form. I like Edmonton here. That'll be my play. But that'll be my play in this one. Blackhawks is fade till further notice. But in these 4 games I like Ottawa. I'll give you guys Ottawa at plus money. You guys already know what it is. At plus money, we got Ottawa. So that'll be the play for NHL. NBA. We have a whole slate of games. Tyrese Maxey's out. James Harden's out. Joel Embiid is playing. Jarrett Allen is out. Okay, Jarrett Allen's out. I'll look at Joel Embiid props. You know, Joel Embiid get his rebounds, get his points. There's not going to be really much to stop him. You understand what I'm saying? So, Joel Embiid props, but Philly is also playing good. They're playing good without Joel Embiid and the stars. Now Joel Embiid is back in. I'm going to have to. They also play some good defense. The last game he played was 30-8. Tobias Harris still did his thing. I'll still be looking at Tobias Harris, maybe over on his rebounds as well. A winner though, I won't. I don't like Cleveland without Jarrett Allen, especially when the other team has a serious big man. So I would pass on that one. Atlanta versus Magic. Is this a get right spot for Atlanta or is this a get right spot for Magic? Bogdanovic is out. Wendell Carter's out. Mo Bamba. This is a skip. Atlanta, I don't want to pick Atlanta on the road, and I don't want to pick. I have nothing to do with Orlando, but I feel Orlando could win this game. So it's like tempting to pick Orlando, but then it's Orlando. So like, you know what I mean? So like, these two teams are shit. There's plenty of games on this board. Let's just pass the game. Miami, Boston. Boston's on a roll. The only way I'll look at this is Boston. Boston is clicking at all cylinders. No Jimmy Butler, no nobody. Give me Boston minus the points. Even if they don't cover, give me Boston minus the points. Brooklyn, Washington. Brooklyn, Washington. Brooklyn is starting to do things. The question is, they're on a little homestand. They're on this long homestand. They haven't lost yet. They're actually destroying people right now. Okay? They played Washington, right? And they blew Washington out. So this is basically like a revenge spot for Washington. But does Washington have it in them? That is the question here. Me personally, I don't think so. I like Brooklyn here. I know it hurts me saying this. You know, TJ Warren's out. Ben Simmons is not going to play, so there's no point guard. So look for Kyrie props. Kyrie should have majority of the ball. Ben Simmons ain't going to really do much, you know. So I like Brooklyn. I leave Brooklyn here. Knicks, Bucks. Knicks came out here. They beat up on Detroit. Julius Randle scored 36 on his birthday yesterday. Now today's not his birthday. Are they gonna continue? Obviously, we all know who's out with for the Bucks: Serge Ibaka, Chris Middleton, right? Knicks is basically healthy. I'm not playing this one. OKC, Spurs. OKC has problems scoring, but Spurs just have nobody. Okay? OKC, what's the over-under for this game? 231. I'm going dead under. I would go under. I don't see this going over. If it goes over, it goes over, but I lean under. I don't see both these teams being able to produce that much scoring, even if they don't play defense. Who the hell is on these teams? You know what I mean? Like, Jakob Porto's going to score all those points? Like, this is ridiculous, but I understand as well. OKC is more of a defensive team as well. That's what you guys need to understand. The line is long because Spurs gives up a lot of points. Spurs actually gives up about Spurs gives up a lot of points, but their pace is fifth and seventh in the league. How like you know how does this even work? Anyways, I like the under in this game. 231 it is. I like the under. Grizzlies, Timberwolves, no play in this. I can't trust any of these teams. Raptors, Pelicans. CJ is out. Brandon Ingram's out. No play. Bulls, Phoenix. Bulls is supposed to be playing good. Dragic is out. Lonzo Ball. Chris Paul still out. I'll lean to an under. Phoenix playing good without Chris Paul, to be honest with you. I don't like Bulls at all in this situation. I don't think Bulls it could string together perfect good amount of wins. They beat up Utah. Utah doesn't have a superstar. They're about to play two superstars, a big man superstar and a guard superstar. And I don't think the coach will be able to adjust in Phoenix to do what they need to do to come out as a winner. So I lean Phoenix here. But I also like the under because I think Phoenix will be able to clamp and stifle whatever Bulls decides to do here. Utah versus Clippers. Clippers did a serious comeback. Um, they stunned Blazers. Now they're playing a Utah team that been waiting here. Utah's -6. The over under is 224. I will lean over to this one. Paul George out, Kawhi out, Mike Conley stay out. No play. Kings Pacers. I like the Kings here. Everybody would be hopping on the Pacers from what they that loss that win that they got on the Lakers, but that was that with 241 is the over and under. I think they like to beam up in Indiana and in Sacramento. I think they like to beam on. Lyles is out, Tice is out. Both teams is roughly healthy. Kings is on a 3-game losing streak. I think they come out here and handle business. Dame is out. Lakers, Blazers, last game. Dame is out. LeBron James, game time decision. AD, game time decision. They both likely play, but I'm gonna wait. I won't. This is the last game of the night to get your money. I'm gonna tweet out if I have anything on there at Twitter, Instagram. Follow that. In this in this slate right here, I like two plays. So I'll give you guys a two-play banger here. A two-play banger. I give you guys Boston minus the points and Phoenix money line. Boston and Phoenix pair that bitch up. You can even pair all three with the Edmonton, Boston, Phoenix, Edmonton. Pair that up. You have a nice parlay, and you guys already know what it is. If you haven't already, hit that like button. If you guys want me to come live, I'm itching to come live with you guys. Even if I have 8 followers that's gonna come live, I'm down to chop it up with you guys. If you guys are down, please leave in the emojis. Say yo, basketball, soccer balls. You know what I'm saying? And I'll come live. I come live Thursday, Friday. We'll set a date and we'll do this. Chop it up, interact, and get this money. It's as simple. It's sitting there for us to pick it up. Let's come together and cash, guys. You guys already know what it is. Don't forget to hit that like on your way out. Share with your people. Let your people know. Free picks over here. There's free picks over here. And you guys already know what it is. Let's continue this winning streak. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Kobe Williams. You're watching All In, and I'm out. Peace.